What's up, brick builders? Today's build is Biplane. This is set number 385004. Year it came out was 2015. Age group 6+. Number of parts 24. Price, this was $3.99. This was one of those pick a build sets that you would go to the Lego store and you would find all these pieces in the pick a brick wall. Current value, you're looking at £5 if you have the mint seal pack, and used £1 to £3. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Welcome to another build video. This is kind of an interesting build. I like to say that about every single Lego set, don't I really? But they are. No instructions for this, so I'm going by picture. So I may make some mistakes on this, just bear with me on this. A bit bizarre because there's one piece that I cannot find where to place it, so I've got the best place to place it. Let's put it that way, shall we? Let's dive in and have a look and see what we've got. Alright, so here's our build. It's all these pieces here. We need a 2x2 yellow sloped brick and a 2x2 transclear sloped brick. Then we've got an orange 2x2 tile with the ridges on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 2x6 red plates. 4 1x1 black cones with the notch on top. The ridge on top. You can hear the as I run my finger over it. You can use the ones without the ridges. Well, we got 4 black 1x1 cones, and then we got a 2x3 orange sloped brick, a 4 stud diameter small propeller, a 2x2 plate special with the pin on the side and little cutout at the bottom there. A 2x2 circular plate, which is like a boat skid plate. It's very smooth on one side. It's kind of like a button. Then we got the 1x2 blue plate. Now this is the odd piece. This is the piece that I find a place to put it. 1 2x3 orange plate. 1 2x2 plate special with 2 pins on each side. And this one does not have the cutout like this one. It's a very similar plate. And then we got 2 1x1 stud grey, light bluish grey wheels. And you can see it's got like spokes. There's 4 spokes there. And if you turn it around, you've got the axle hole. And then we got these ridges here, and there's no slots in those ridges. So there's 2 of those, and then we got 2 vintage smooth tires, no tread, as you can see there, in black. Right, now then, here we go. Here's the task of trying to build this without any instructions. So it's going to be hit and miss, I'm afraid. So what we're going to take first is going to take a 2x6 red plate. And we're going to take the plate special with the cutout at the bottom there and the pin, and we're going to pop that on the end of the plate. So this is now designated the front of the plane, and this is the rear of the plane. Next, we're going to put the wings on. So we're going to take another 2x6 red plate, and it's going to go straight across behind this black plate here. And we're going to pop another one on top like so. Next, we're going to place the cockpit. So that is going to be our 2x2 sloped transclear brick. We're going to go 1 stud in and then drop that there. And then we're going to take a 2x6 red plate, and that's going to go on the end of those 3 studs on that last plate there. So see these 3 studs here, or 6 studs That's going to go on the end like that, bringing this nice and level. We need that nice and level for the 2x3 sloped orange brick, and that's going to go on the back end like that. So we got kind of a nice little cool little plane there, and we want 1x1 cone. We're going to go 2 studs in from the tip of the wing. So on the 3rd stud, we're going to put a cone. We're going to put another black cone just beside that, like that. So then we got 2 studs in, and then we're going to drop a cone, and we're going to put a cone there. Those are going to be the struts for the top wing. So we're going to put top wing on next. It's a 2x6 red plate. We're going to go from half of the orange and transclear brick straight across, and you go line the cones up on the inside between the tubes. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just line it up, and it goes. And then we're just going to secure those in place with the 2x2 orange tile, and that's going to go right in between the wings. And we're keeping this nice orange stripe from the back here to the wing, or at the top of the wing there. Next, we've got the orange plate, and that's the 2x3 orange plate, and that's going to go underneath the body, and it's going to be level with where the wings start, the front of the wings, like that. And then underneath that, we're going to put the 2x2 plate with the 2 pins. There's going to be your wheels. Again, that's going to be in line with the wings, so it's dead in line with the wings like that. We've got to put the wheels on next, so we're going to take the grey wheel, 1x1 wheel, and just go push that into the tyre like so. They're easier to push on than they are to take off. So a slight angle, and just rotate that tyre around the wheel. This one is not going on as easy. There we go, got it. And then those are going to go into these pins here. Bing. And we're going to put the propeller on next, so that's going to go onto the front pin there. There's some really nice clicks with this. So we're just going to finish this off now with the tail piece. We're going to pop that on the end there, like so. And then we're going to put the skid plate underneath the tail, dead center of underneath the tail there. And then this blue plate, it's a random blue plate. I'm just going to stick it behind that orange plate there, like that. And that's pretty much it. That's your biplane right there. I think the reason behind the blue plate is that it's still one of those pieces that was on the pick and brick wall. So the idea of this set was to make this. This is what you could make out of all the pieces that were available on the pick and brick wall, or some of those pieces, because there's going to be quite a lot of pieces in the pick and brick wall. But it's a very cool idea, and the plane looks pretty cool actually. It's just this is a bit odd. That just is a bit odd there. If it was an orange plate, that would be cool. I think that would be so much better. But yeah, it was some random blue plate. Biplane itself looks really, really cool. Like the wheels, that works really well. A little bit of the shape of the fuselage there. It's not too bad. I do like the wings. The wings are very cool. And I do like this orange stripe as well. I wonder why they didn't put that as an orange one as well. That would have been cool, because then you would have had like a little bit of an orange stripe going down the top of the fuselage. But yeah, it's not a bad little plane, is it? It's not a bad little plane. $3.99. Would I have done it? I don't know. You got an awful lot of 2x6 plates. That was really cool. There were 6 of those, so you get some decent pieces, I suppose. Yeah, they're $3.99. That's not bad, is it? It's not bad at all. And you see, it's a fair size for the model that it is, and yeah, it just this blue plate here is just, it's like, what is that? Why is that there? Did it have to be there? I don't think it did, but I've checked the inventory a couple of times, and yeah, it says that there's a blue 1x2 plate in there. I can't think of anywhere else where it would go. But yeah, a nice little fun build. If you enjoyed the video and you thought it was a fun build, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, give it a thumbs down. Don't be shy. Let me know in the comments why you liked the video, why you didn't like the video. And also, did you do this pick a brick wall build? I'd love to know. I'd really love to know. And I'm not quite sure when it all started, but is there any other builds that you did from pick a brick wall? Let me know. I might see if I can try and find the builds and do videos on them for you. Also, don't forget, put your notifications on for the live streams, the build videos that are coming up, the community side of the YouTube channel. Why do I always struggle with that? And notifications of when we go live, do live streams, and the shorts videos as well. Thank you so much, folks. I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.